If I had to critique modernity and do it consistently and logically, I'd have to say that modernity is obsessed with analysis. I mean, everything you read in the news, analysis. Everything you read in psychology, analysis. Everything you read in economics, analysis. Everything you read in philosophy, analysis. Everything you read in mathematics, analysis. It seems like it creates information entropy because you're breaking things apart. You're not actually putting things back together. So, we can start with 2 words and then shred the grammars up from there. So, we have symbolon, throw together, join, bind, unify. Binding and recognition, 2 halves of a token forming a whole. Axis, vertical, upward movement towards unity, synthesis, and ascent. And then we have the opposite. We have analysis, which is diabolon, which means to throw across, scatter, divide, separating and disrupting, introducing disjunction and opposition. Axis, transversial or horizontal scattering, leading to a division, analysis, and ultimately dissolution. So, it comes from the Greek, symbolon, originally meant a token of recognition, a broken object split between 2 parties that, when rejoined, signified pact and kinship. The symbol heals division and restores wholeness. Diabolon gives us diabolos, devil, the one who accuses, divides, introduces disjunction, the adversary. So, in other words, it doesn't have anything to do with making anything whole, putting it back together, which is synthesis or symbolon, which is the adversary or opposite of diabolos, which is more of a way of separating, dividing, transversial, cross-cutting, analysis, dissolution, death. Whereas symbolon, function, binding, joining, direction, vertical, upward, outcome, synthesis, unity, ascent. So that's my critique of modernity's project. So let's rehearse. Symbolon, Greek. To throw together, join, bring it into agreement, originally a token of recognition, 2 halves of a broken tablet, or joined to recognize kinship through pact. And this slide symbol means a means of recognition of joining what was severed. And then we have diabolon, diabolos, to throw across, to scatter, to divide, hence the devil, the divider, the accuser, the one who introduced radical disjunction. So when you say you oppose modernity, you're not really objecting to their views. I'm just suggesting that the method cuts, divides, scatters, like language itself and his system. So, footnote, the only time I felt whole and being put back together was listening to Abraham Maslow, where he was concerned with health, healing, and wholeness. And Christopher Alexander, Timeless Way of Building. I found that off of Living Process, who just surfaced on my YouTube feed. Interesting person in his own right. And yeah, I mean, with architecture, they're both architects. I mean, when you build something, metaphysically, ontologically, epistemologically, in architecture, you're putting something back together. You're not destroying anything. You're not dividing. cross-cutting, or dissolution, or separating. So after reading Christopher Alexander's A Timeless Way of Building, I felt like I had learned more in 15 minutes of that discourse or audiobook than I had in my entire life. Okay, enough of that.